Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Kellen here with Droid Life. Wanted to show you 3 cases today that are now available for the brand new 2013 Nexus 7. They're cases made by Portenzo, which probably sounds familiar because we featured their cases a number of times before. And why we like them so much, or at least we have in the past, is because they're handmade, they use fine materials, traditional bookbinding techniques, they're made to order. They're about as good as it gets, or as premium as it gets when it comes to cases for your tablets. And you know, they make a variety of cases for the Nexus 7, iPads, all that stuff. But again, right now we have the 2013 Nexus 7 lineup. So we've got the Alano here on the left, which is their ultra premium case that's made of a single sheet of leather. Then we have the BookCase, and then we have, I believe this is their new guy, and it's called the HardBack. And it's essentially just sort of a flip case that uses an adhesive to hold your tablet. So they sent over all 3 as review units. And we just wanted to show you sort of how they look, pricing, styles you can do. And since we've got them all 3 lined up in front of us, we figured this would be the best way to sort of give you an overview of them. So we'll start with what I believe is the new guy, and this is the hard case or hardcover. So it comes in a variety of colors. You're looking at about 7 different outside colors, 10 different colors on the inside, and then you have your choice of straps, which I believe they have 9 different colors of straps. So the idea here is this is a thinner case. Now if you look at the BookCase style or even the Alano, they're thick. They really are almost like a book. With the hard case or hardcover, you're looking at a much thinner profile. You can essentially just slide your device in there. There's no added extra bulk other than, you know, the 1/2 inch or so that you get total with the case here. So you get protection, it's nice and solid, but yet you don't have that super thick bulkiness that a bookcase would typically run you. So if we open this up, you do have instructions here that say, save this special sheet of paper. You can use it to stick over the adhesive when you're not using this on your tablet. It also gives you instructions on how to renew the grip strips, which are the adhesive that actually holds your tablet in place. So if we pull this away, you'll see that your tablet is held on by an adhesive. It's also a camera cutout there as well. You can see this sort of fold in the back. That's actually their IntelliStand sort of technology, if you will, that allows you to prop your device up. So you've got 3 stickies here and then a really big sticky here. Now, in order to do this, you probably clean your device off. And then what you would do is try to align the camera with the back hole there, which I've sort of done. And then, you know, you would sort of want to straighten out your device, make sure it's even in there, and then really just give it a nice press so then it sticks in there, and then you can close it. And this is what you're looking at. So again, there's not that extra, it's not that extra thickness provided by a bookcase style, but you still have this really hard protection on the front and on the side over here. So you can strap this on to keep that closed, because otherwise it will open up. It doesn't have, you know, some sort of magnet that will keep it closed on you. But then when you do open it, it does have sleep to wake in there. There is a magnet in there, so you've got sleep to wake. And then with the IntelliStand, so essentially you're popping off from the 3 mini stickers here, and then you sort of get that whole stand experience. So you can prop it up, watch TV, movies, whatever you've got on there, just consume media in general. So that's sort of the bookcase. I'm sorry, the hard case. And then it's got the extra thick adhesive you saw on this side, so it shouldn't drop your device out. You can see I'm kind of shaking it there, and it's actually holding up pretty well. Then again, there is that camera cutout there. So this one runs 35 bucks. If you decide to go with the camera cutout and the IntelliStand, it'll run you an extra 15 bucks. Those are added options. So this is what the hard case looks like. This is probably their most affordable option. And actually I'm kind of a fan of it just because it's a lot slimmer profile. Definitely better for traveling than maybe a bookcase would be. So anyways, let's see if we can unstick. And we certainly can. And we'll do like their instructions say, and we'll put this paper back on to protect. All right, so let's look at the bookcase. Now, bookcase again is going to be a little bit thicker, more protection, and this is their sort of traditional style case that I believe they sort of got started with. So again, handmade. You've got real maple. They do this sort of lip here, if you can see this sort of rubber lip. This is to allow speakers to actually transmit sound still and not just get muffled down here in the wood. So it's some sort of technology that they maybe have even patented it. and it lifts the device up just enough to allow sound to escape much better. Got a camera cut out here. This also has the Intelli stand. There's no stickers involved in this one, so you're looking at no adhesives. You just stick your device in, and they've sort of got these rubber grips in the corners that hold it in place. So this one starts at 60 bucks. If you want the Intelli stand and the camera, it's gonna run you another 15 bucks. Okay, so if we drop the tablet in, you really just kind of set it in where you want it, and then you just give it a little push, and those sort of rubber grips kind of take a hold of each corner. And as you can see, you've got cutouts for all your ports, all of your buttons, and even the headphone jack up top there. So to use it, you can use the Intelli stand and prop it up just like that, like we did with the other one. It also has sleep to wake. So we can pull that open, and it should wake up. At least I believe it has sleep to wake. I thought all of their cases did. If not, it's another option you can add. There we go, so it worked that time. If we go ahead and close it up, this is what you're looking at. So you've got ports there for your buttons and your USB and your headphone jack. So you could close it and still listen to music with a headphone jack. Nice strap on there. This same as the hard case. This comes in 7 colors on the outside, 10 on the inside, and then you have 9 color strap choices. So again, a little bit thicker. Actually, let's compare it here. So there's your hardcover compared to the BookCase. Pretty significant difference there. So if you want a thinner, more minimal case, you definitely want to go with probably the hard case. Also save a couple of bucks. But BookCase, this is sort of their big seller, I believe. So about 60 bucks this will run you. So to get that out, all we do then is just pop it out here. Set that aside. They also give you some other goodies in here. I believe this is a cleaning cloth for your tablet. You can tell they've also handmade all these and hand ordered all these. They've got check boxes for what they've given you and stuff like that. So that should come with each order. So there is the BookCase. Now on to the sort of cream of the crop. This is the Alano. So the Alano, we'll just start off with price right away so you guys know. 130 bucks for the base Alano. Now depending on which finish or piece of leather you go with, it goes up from there. If you add a stand, the Intelli stand and camera, you're looking at 145 bucks. So it starts out at 130, could go up to 145. You've got 8 different leather choices, from this sort of book style to just plain brown leather or black leather. You can get one, I believe, that even looks sort of like a globe. There's a whole bunch of different options. And so what they're doing here is using a single sheet of leather. So let me take this off first and set the instruction book thing kind of aside. So you're looking at a single sheet of leather. If you can see that, there's no seams in it or anything. It's just a single sheet of hand-cut leather. And then they've obviously done some stuff to give it a different look here on the outside to make it sort of look more like a book. You do have a strap. There's the camera cut out. This does work with the sort of Intelli stand as well. Now it's leather, so you'll have to work that in to get it to sit a little bit better. Again, you've got the really nice wood, real wood. You've got the rubber sort of stoppers here that lift the device up so your sound can escape. And all you have to do with this one is just like the BookCase, just kind of set it on and press it in. You get the rubber grips to sort of hold it in place. You can see there's a magnet right there, so it will have sleep wake. So when you close it, this is what you're looking like. So you could essentially set this on a bookshelf, right? And it just looks like another book. It does say Portenzo on there. It feels really premium. I mean, you're looking at a really thick cut piece of leather here. So you got ports cut out in all the right places. Again, this is going to be a lot thicker than that hard case I showed you. So if you want the minimal case, hard case again is going to be your guy. Here it is next to the BookCase. So about the same thickness there, same style anyway. This one's just made with leather. So if we go ahead and open it up then, should sleep wake, and it does. And again, if you want to use Intelli stand, you can do that, consume your media and all that stuff. So this is, again, this is their premium guy. Okay, it's a single sheet piece of leather. It should age with time. You know, if you're traveling with this, it should just look amazing over time. I would assume it'll weather nicely. And it does have some magnets back here to stick to the actual case, so if you don't want to go with the stand, it actually will hold in place. And actually, if you don't go with the stand, I believe they just glue this right to the wood, so that won't even move at all. But you know, you could fold it back and still use it with one hand like this. It's a really nice case. It's just it's premiumly priced, and again, it's handmade in the US. single sheet of leather. So anyways, that's the Alano. Really nice case, but again, you have to decide if you want to fork out 150 bucks for a case for your $200 tablet. So there's the entire lineup. Alano, BookCase, and here is the hardcover. So you got plenty of options. In Portenzo, premium cases, premium prices as well. They're just one of our favorites just because the quality there is really nice. You can custom order them. They'll tell you how long it'll take for them to hand make it and ship it to you. Anyways, just want to show those to you. Portenzo or Droid Life. We got more case reviews coming. Peace.